Hey, what's up YouTube? Today we're gonna be looking at Catherine full body and if this game is worth it, if this game is for you or not. Yeah, so we just going to be looking at it, but basically before before basically we start up this video, I would love to thank Darth Vinder and XX Marshmallow and Brian Martins and the Valko Zombie Scale and Daily for leaving a comment down below. If you wanna get a shout out, just make sure to leave a comment on this video. I'll make sure to shout you out in the next video. Alright, so let's just begin with the Catherine review, or the Catherine Uncensored, which I was gonna be calling them. So what is Catherine? You play as Vincent, 32 years old loser, I would say. A loser is a really harsh word, right? Okay, so you play as this 32 years old Vincent who he's just incapable of basically going into this kind of serious relationship, which basically this story is nothing really special. The story is there, but it's not the focus of basically the gameplay. The gameplay is where we going to have like a little bit of fun at it, because Catherine is a puzzle game. It is like the story will just gonna only make you interested in the game so far. So basically the puzzle gameplay is where basically Catherine truly shine, because I personally think that the puzzle system is truly beautiful, which basically I wanted to review Catherine Classic, but I didn't have the chance because I was busy. So Catherine Full Body came out and I said, well, shit, just sometimes, just shit happens. Okay, so what is the difference between, Catherine Classic and Catherine Full Body? Which basically nothing, just Catherine Classic is much more harder than Catherine Full Body. I didn't die even once in Catherine Full Body, but in Catherine Classic, I did die over 100 times easily. Let's just say 200 times. And the game didn't take that long to finish on Full Body. So you just move out some blocks and you climb up to the max floor. There is really not much to say about it. There is a story, there is a story, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna explain the story and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave the story, but just say there is Catherine and Ren, which also by the way is named Catherine. So you got C Catherine, and you got Q Catherine and K Catherine, but the pink girl is called Ren. So and you just have this big love triangle. No, it's a big love circle. This is so bizarre. All right. So you just gotta start up playing the game, and you just want to have you're gonna have these nightmares, and these nightmares is just going to if you actually died in the nightmare, you're just gonna die in real life, which that make up the story is a little bit more interesting, I would say. Yeah, so you're just gonna solve up puzzles, and the more puzzles you're going to solve, then you're going to progress through the story. If you finished up all the puzzles, then you're gonna get true ending and bad ending and good ending and that kind of stuff. So it depends on your choices in the game. You're gonna get the good ending. If you chose a really bad ending, then have really bad choices, then you're gonna get the bad choices. which is the choices is chosen by basically this kind of church, this kind of guy who's just gonna ask you a question. You're gonna answer these, and you're gonna answer he's basically a question by yes or no, or basically it's right or left, or that kind of stuff. So yeah, you're just gonna yeah, and so if this game is right for you or not. uh, I would say, like, if you are that kind of guy who loves puzzles games, absolutely yes, absolutely yes. Catherine is a must-have on your collection, on your gaming collection. But I would say, like, if you that kind of guy who's just interested in the story of Catherine, and you are not interested in the puzzle mechanics, I would say just watch a walkthrough on YouTube, man. Just it's not worth it. It's $16. I'm just saying. Um, and if you ask me, should I buy the classic version or should I buy the full body version? I would say go with the classic version. Because it's much more cheaper and you wouldn't be missing out that much. If you don't have a PC, then go with the full body version, of course, which is the only version that you can buy. All right, so if you are that type of dude who basically enjoy a challenge and would love and absolutely love to to have this really mind-blowing puzzles, then Catherine should be on your collection. Yeah, so that was it for Unique Uncensored. This is the first review that I'm doing. It's currently 4 a.m. in the morning. I want to sleep. I really need to sleep. All right, I catch you on next one. Don't forget to leave a comment and peace out.